Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are getting some extreme cleaning done. I have a huge mess that, as you can tell, I need to get cleaned up. But if you're new here, I'm Becca. I'm a mom to 3, and I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and join the family. I do a lot of cleaning motivation videos every Monday and Friday. I put something new out, and I always keep them jam-packed with real life cleaning and give you all of the motivation. So if you like that type of content, hit the subscribe button, join the family, and let's hop right into today's video. All right, we are starting off in the dining room. Everybody has ate and it's a mess. My kids are savages and it's summertime, so everybody's making messes. And although my kids clean up after themselves, they're 4 and 6. I mean, my 17-year-old obviously does a much better job, but my 4 and 6-year-old, I mean, their cleaning isn't really cleaning, let's be honest. So I always have to come in afterwards and get the rest of it or whatever. But man, summer is kicking off with a strong one. And they're savages. They really, really are. So we're having fun this summer, but it's a lot. It's just a lot. And I'm sure if you're a parent in the thick of it right now, you totally get what I'm saying. Moving on to the kitchen, I have a lot of stuff in here too that's just, once again, it's just a mess. Things are just messy around here. And, you know, I promise that the content for this summer is going to be good, because with my kids home and with me working from home, things get messy really fast. I just don't always have the time or the energy to keep up with all the daily tasks on a regular basis. So some things just fall to waste, like it just does. And that's okay. I will get to it later. If you're struggling with a mess, no, same thing. You'll get to it later. It's okay. It's just a mess. It's not the end of anything. It doesn't mean anything. Take your time, whether it be your mental health, whether it be your physical health. If you need to take a break, take a break. Always. You come first. Your health comes first. Your well-being comes first. And sometimes it's a struggle, because I know me and I don't like looking at the mess, but some days I just gotta let it be. My air fryer is literally a ways out. I use this thing on a regular basis. Y'all will have to let me know if you use your air fryer a lot too. If you haven't gotten one yet and you haven't used one, oh my goodness, I could not suggest it enough. Also, they are super affordable. You can buy like a inexpensive small one off Amazon. The one I have is the Ninja Foodie air fryer, I believe it's called. And it came out before the Ninja has one now that is a pressure cooker and an air fryer. That one was not available whenever I got mine. I've had mine now for over 2 years. I love Ninja products. They're tried and true. They are expensive, but you get what you pay for. And I know when I buy a Ninja product that it's going to work effectively and it's going to last me a long time. So I usually will go towards that if I can afford it. But if I'm on a budget, I promise there are many affordable air fryers on like Amazon that you can purchase. But it just makes life so much easier, especially if you're a parent and you're cooking for kids and stuff, and it just makes life so much easier. The cleanup is easier. I like to make bacon in it, and then you don't have, when you're making your bacon and it's like splashing everywhere, making a huge mess, you don't have that mess with the air fryer, it's just really nice. So I could not highly suggest an air fryer enough. What we do is what we do. I can take you anywhere, somewhere. We won't be scared. You will see me flying high. I'm staring into your blue eyes.
save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need it too? 'Cause I got you, and you got me too. Thinking about the way that you know me. No one ever cared like you care for me. You're such a bright star in the dark space. Babe.
All right, now we are ready to wash these dishes. I feel like it looks like there's a lot of dishes here, but it's really not that bad. They're just all kind of sitting on the counter. But if you were curious, I use the 7th generation free and clear. I believe it's called free and clear dish soap. I love it. I think it's great. For the dishwasher, I usually use like the Cascade pods. I think those are great too. They always get everything super clean. But I also wanted to check in with you guys and see how you're doing. And I know some of you have not kicked off summer yet, some of you have, but I just wanted to check in and see how everybody's doing and how has your week been.
Like, oh my God, don't let anyone hold you down just because you are shining way more than the other could. And the best part is that you're still so humble about it. 'Cause you know it's important. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like, my, my, my. You got me like, my, my, my. You got me like, there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like, my, my, my. Like, oh my God, this time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like, my, my, my. You got me like, my, my, my.
Just to let you know, while I'm scrubbing these cups, I bought this, I know that a lot of people associate these things with like being bottle cleaners, but I think they're just cup cleaners in general. It makes it easier for you to be able to get into deeper cups, and I just feel like it scrubs it better than what I can do with just a simple sponge. So I will probably use one of these till I die. But I happened to get this one at Target. It wasn't overpriced, but it was a little bit pricier than the cheaper ones. And I love it. It comes with like a little stand, and the little stand has a little hole at the bottom so you can drain it too. I will link it down below if I remember. If I don't remember and you want to know, let me know. I got it at Target. I'm sure I could probably find it on Amazon too. But love this thing. It's super duper good.
We're moving through the night like we're from a different star. Flying over streets and our broken hearts. But they can't even touch us, we found a different beat. Paradise is waiting and we bought the lead. Ooh, getting caught in the mist, there's so many that never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we're golden, we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game, and we ride on the flames till the morning light. Baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide. Baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know. We're dynamite. We're dynamite. We're from a different time, yeah, we're of a different breed. 'Cause what we got is timeless, we supersede. And we're holding the key, yeah, we're tight as can be. We're rolling just like we please. doubts. Ooh, but we're golden, we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game.
Now that we're all done with the dishes, we're gonna go ahead and wipe down the rest of the kitchen and get the countertops clean. I am using my Method Daily Granite Cleaner. I love this stuff. I always use it. I usually just buy the big container and keep refilling the bottle. All right, so I had a massive mess on the stovetop because I had made ham with some pineapples and brown sugar. If you've never tried like a ham, I did a ham steak, but if you've never tried ham like that, oh, and especially if you like pineapple, ooh, it's so freaking good. It's so good. But I wasn't paying attention to the pan I grabbed, and the pan I grabbed it's like a pizza pan, a circular pizza pan that has little holes in it. And I put tin foil on it, so I thought it'll be good. No, I was very much wrong. So it got all in the oven and it got on the stovetop and just made a huge mess. But I am using my magic eraser sheets, which are basically the magic eraser. They're just like they're thin. And as you could tell, it came off so easily with those. I could not praise these things enough. Like, I love magic erasers anyways, but these things take it because I'm able to clean all of these smaller areas where like the magic eraser I feel like you need to use for like big jobs, but the sheets are super easy on things like this. The only thing I don't like about these, which is kind of user error, like where it says like high, low, and that my oven or my stovetop is a GE, like those are kind of rubbing off from cleaning it with that. And by the time I noticed, it was kind of like too late, but that is, I mean, it's strong, it's heavy duty. So I'm not surprised that happened, but that is the only thing that I've come across where I'm like, oh, that kind of sucks. But yeah, I love them. I could not advertise them enough. Moving on to the living room, and we are gonna get all this mess cleaned up. Like I said, it's summer, so we are gonna have more messes. My videos are gonna be jam-packed the next couple of months with messes because my kids are home. Obviously, they're taking up more time. My youngest is always home, but when he's by himself, he's pretty independent and he doesn't get into a lot, to be honest. He usually follows me around in whatever I'm doing. But when they're both home, when both of my youngest ones are home, they're constantly like playing and pulling out toys and stuff.
So baby, we should start living now, 'cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now.
Now we are moving on to the couch. I had a few spots on the couch that I've been looking at for far too long. I'm gonna use this Felix It's a stain remover spray. It says carpet, but you can really use it on anything. I did test it on a little spot underneath the cushion just to make sure that, like, you know, it wasn't gonna mess up my couch or anything, and it did not. So I went ahead and used it on the couch. It did a phenomenal job. I've used this on the carpet many times, and I've used it on my bar stools. It works great. It gets everything out. The only thing I'd say about this spray is sometimes it'll leave like kind of like a residual outline of like where it dried, right? Like where it stopped and where it dried. And then you have to go back in and kind of scrub that area again. But it gets everything out better than anything I've ever experienced. I also had a spot on the rug from, I think, the kids, who really knows, and that came right out as well. So I love this stuff. I highly suggest it. I'll have it linked down below.
Baby, I feel high with a violet sky on my skin. Let me breathe deep, let me get away. There's no place else.
All right, friends, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here today. I appreciate you and your time. If you're new, I hope you hit that subscribe button and join the family, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.